Damn, it's really tight down here and it sucks, but we need to get this done. So let's get the video started. What's up guys, this is your boy Thru Charlie once again with another video for you guys. And you guys see my hood is open today on the Z, and you guys already know I'm doing an oil change on the Z myself, and I've been pushing it back for at least 2 weeks doing the oil change because I was making a lot of excuses for them. But today, no more excuses. It was raining earlier, it's not as hot anymore, but I'm gonna get it done today. But alright, let's get this video started. Alright, got my tools. I got the Z all ready for, well, I don't have it ready yet, but I'm gonna get it pumped, jacked up on stands and get it ready so I could get underneath the car, take the under tray off, get the filter off, the bolt for the drain the oil, and all the good stuff you guys will see in a minute. But right now, hyperlapse time. Alright, so got the car lifted up. You saw my little quick hyperlapse real quick. Got my ratchet with my 10mm socket, so we're gonna need that really badly because mostly all Nissan has 10mm bolts on it. So let's get under the car real quick. It's really tight down here. Alright, so I'm under the Z right now and I'm looking for my ratchet. But anyways, so we need to take this under tray off, and it all takes let's see how many bolts it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15, and 16. So roughly 16 bolts, but mine is missing some. Typical, but go get it off real quick. Hopefully I don't lose these bolts like the other two I lost on here already. Alright, so it's time for me to drain the oil. I need a 14mm to unplug the drain plug and store your old oil, whatever you want to call it. But let's get it down there. Let's work. Alright, let's see. Alright. I need a 14mm right here. Let's see if I can get it right here. There's some loud ass radio music going on. I already cut it loose, but yes, I loosen this and hopefully I don't miss. There we go. And got oil in my hand. Pro, right? Pro status. Alright. Gotta aim this properly. Now I need some napkins because my hands are filthy and the oil is a little warm. Look how dirty it is. It's very old oil. I was overdue about I was overdue 700 miles. Alright, so it's almost done draining, and you guys can see my hands are a little dirty because, you know, I'm a pro. Psych. So besides that, I had to let it drain for a few more minutes, get it done with, and then next I had to go take the oil filter off. After the oil filter, let it drain a little bit more. Then I put the new filter on, you will see in a few minutes. And then I put the bolt back on, the drain bolt. And then we have to, so we don't have to do double work, so I just have to put the under tray back on, lower the car back down, and then put the oil back in. I need 4.9 quarts. It is. I looked it up exactly, but I think it's 4.9 quarts. No, it's 4.9 liters. I'll double check, but I had to clean my hand real quick. I'll be right back. So now the next thing I have to do is take off this filter. Sometimes you can do it by hand, and I cannot do it by hand. Nope, my hand's all greased up, so I just made it worse. So next thing is a tool. Let me grab it real quick. I don't know what it's called, but this usually works. I need to use my ratchet real quick. Alright, let's see how this works. Never done this before with this tool. I'm kind of new on this one. Alright, so I'm not sure 100%. I'm just guessing with this right now. Oh, it's working. This is a lot harder than I thought, but it still beats a lot of options. So I keep loosen this by hand now. Oh, yep, there we go. And there's more oil. And there we go. I made a mess. And now I let that drain once again, and we'll be there. We'll be back in a second. All right, so I'm back, and looks like it's almost done draining. So let me wipe this off and wipe this real quick. All right, so I got a K&N oil filter, and you can go with any brand really if you want. It depends on preference. Little tip: grab old oil, rub it on the rim of the oil filter. I don't know why, but it's always been in practice since I was since I was a kid. And then you just put it back on and just tighten it by hand. Keep going, keep going, keep tightening. Yeah. It's up there pretty good. Let me get my tool. Get this up here. Oh, make sure it's, make sure it's tight on there, you know, just, you don't want any oil leak while you're driving. And this thing's kind of hard to use, but I'll figure it out in a second. There we go. Alright, I finally figured that out. So, almost done with the oil change. It's still draining a little bit, but we're almost done. Let's clean this up a bit. My drain bolt, let me clean this up real quick. I might buy an aftermarket drain bolt just to make it nice and pretty, but because this kind of a little old. Almost there. Tighten that up a little bit. Let me clean this off. Clean this off. Back to 14 mil. And just tighten this. Yep, that's correct. Wait. It feels pretty tight. Honestly, feels pretty tight on here, so I'm gonna do all the budge on it. I just realized I got oil on my arm. This is gonna be fun to edit. So anyways, got the drain bolt tighten up there. Oil filter tight up on here too. So last thing is put my under tray back under, hook it up. Oh, no wonder. Now I see where the missing bolt is at. It's broken. It snapped off. I just realized I have a snap bolt right here. No big deal. And let's put the under tray back on. Let's get this done. We're almost there. Alright, so the next thing I have to do is actually pour oil in the car. see if I can open this. Of course not. There we go. Alright. Alright, don't do what I did. Get your funnel, leave it fit, nice and easy, and get your oil. And let me see something about the oil for you guys. Any 370Z owners, you need to get synthetic oil for your Z's. I always run synthetic on my Z. I also recommended it. Alright, so here's the fun part. Not spilling anything over here. Let me do this real quick. Nice and easy. Oh, nice and easy. For me, I need 4.9 liters of oil. And this one is a 4.7 liters, so I had to get a quart on the side. Alright, almost there. Drain that a little bit. Alright, let's continue. Nice and easy. Oil changes are actually pretty easy. The hard part of doing the oil changes is just setting it up. It's a lot of work. Just bring your tools out from your shed or wherever you have it stored. Then go under the car, jack it up, you know, and then take all the bolts off, which you don't have much space under the car. And now there's a lot of mosquitoes right now. And voila. 4.7 liters in there. Now you can put 0.2 more liters in. 0.2 more liters on here, but there's no way so I can exactly measure that, so I'm just gonna eye it. Time to eye it real quick. And that feels about right. Alright, and then you close up where your oil goes. Nice and tight. And that's it. That's how you do an oil change on this 370Z and almost in any type of car. Alright guys, so now the next thing to do is turn the car on. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. And we'll see in a second. Alright, so I'm inside the car. Oil change is completely done. So the next thing I have to do is just turn the car on and hopefully it doesn't blow up. Let's find out. Oh. So far so good. It's kind of like a cold start because I haven't run the car in about 4 or 5 days. So sounds pretty good. So far so good. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so oil change is done. Car's running fine, turns on, everything working perfectly fine. So some things I want to talk about for oil changes on the 370Zs or oil change on any type of cars. Should you do them yourself or let other people do it for you at dealerships? That is a question up in the air right now, so let's answer them real quick. I think you should do it yourself because you save money, you save your time. Because I spent like $60 for oil, oil pan, drain thing, wherever you want to call it, and a filter. 60 bucks, and it wasn't so expensive. If I went to a dealership, I would spend close to $80 to $85 for an oil change. So I would say, and you would spend maybe like an hour and a half there, because they always say you set up an appointment with them, you show up, you're still waiting, like always. You wait to get your car pulled in, then you get oil change, and then it takes another, I would say an hour and a half max to get oil changed by a dealership. While you could do it yourself, I could do an oil change within 30 minutes. Today it took longer because I was filming and doing oil change takes more time than I expected. So, other thing I want to say, I think those are the pros of doing it yourself. You don't waste your time going to a dealership, waste your time there, and spend extra money. If you do it yourself, you'll spend roughly $50. Depends what type of oil you have and how much oil you need for your vehicle. So on my Z, I needed 4.9 liters of oil and synthetic. So that's what I want to say about oil changes. Just do it yourself, and it's really an easy job. If you have the equipment, you have your jack, your stands, your tools, it's a really quick job. The only thing hard about it is actually just jacking it up and taking your under tray. That's the hard part. The rest is really easy. You just do your own oil changes because you just waste your time. So besides that, that's pretty much the end of the video. I just want to say, don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel, and also my IG, Thru Charlie. And I'll see you guys later.